Cheetah also said that we should watch for fog. Just wanted to pull up this camera shot. I-10 Katy at Peach Ridge. I know it's far out west, but you do need to have your low beams on, watching out for pedestrians, motorcyclists, taking that second look and just easing up on the accelerator by just a bit. You can see though, no delays overall. So we are incident free. I know we had a lot of crashes overnight, so I don't know if Super Bowl had a role in that or not, but no major issues working right now. East Freeway at Waco cleared up one of those locations where we had an incident. They're up and out of there, so we're looking good in and out of Channelview. As you can see, this is the Gulf Freeway at 61st Street. Maybe we have some folks coming back from Mardi Gras and Galveston, all as well here in the heart of Houston. Guys, back to you. All right, it's a Monday morning. We're trying to roll things out in a smooth fashion for you. Certainly looking good across Houston. 290 at Mushki. You can see though you have low clouds to deal with, so please keep those low beams on or your fog lamps, and be sure that you're taking a second look in those blind spots for pedestrians or bicyclists, motorcyclists. Right now, I did also want to remind you about some road work that's going to hit later today from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's 610 North Loop eastbound exits. So if you're on the northwest side, headed toward the east, it'll be the eastbound exit to Yale and the eastbound exit to Shepherd. Both of those will be shut off completely during the day later today. So just plan on riding the regular main lanes and going down a couple of exits and then U-turning. Right now we are looking at a foggy Katy Freeway at 99. No trouble down the Katy. Just wanted to show you what that looks like. Otherwise, we are looking at things in from Fort Bend. Your drive time is about 23 minutes as you leave Sugar Land, as we check out Sweetwater, which doesn't look as foggy as the other two camera shots that I've been showing you. And this is the North Freeway at Rankin. You're good to go in and out of the Woodlands. Drive time is about 27 minutes coming down from the Woodlands area. And that's your latest look at traffic. I am starting to notice some unusually thick traffic. I pulled up the Gulf Freeway East Bastrop camera to show you this is right before the 45 and 59 interchange as you approach the Pierce Elevated. And I'm seeing more traffic than I'd like. As a matter of fact, on the map, you can see we're already seeing red past Scott. So be aware of this area, slower than normal at 9 miles per hour. I'm still trying to make some calls to see if we have an incident working. I checked the West Dallas camera. I checked San Jacinto. Didn't see anything along the Pierce, but we'll be moving some cameras to see what's up. Looks good on the southeast side of the loop here. As a matter of fact, I do have a picture for you if you're dropping in from Kingwood, East Tex Freeway at Tidwell. Doing just fine out of the northeast if you're leaving Humboldt or Atascocita, whether you're taking the main lanes or the HOV. I'm also looking at 225 at Pasadena for you guys. Visibility looks clearer than other pictures that I've shown you earlier this morning, and you're good to go out of LaPorte. Only about 12 minutes to get to the East Loop. I'll leave you with this live look on the northwest side of the Beltway, West Sam Houston Tollway at Little York, where all is wide open. Over to you. The diamonds and the umbrella. All right, Cheetah, appreciate it. Hey, in downtown Houston, was concerned on the Gulf Freeway that there was a problem right before 45 and 59. I'm showing you the Pierce Elevated. Traffic seems to be on the move, and I have seen our traffic sensors increase the speeds there approaching downtown Houston to 32 miles per hour versus the last time I checked in right here, it was like 9 miles per hour. So whatever it was, it is dissolved and we are back on track from U of H pushing into downtown Houston. We do have some North Loop traffic beginning to form westbound right around Fulton, Irvington. I'm not surprised about that. We do have some low clouds out there as far as visibility reduction, so please be sure that you're easing up on your accelerator, keeping the distractions at bay and not on your cell phones. We do have a reminder about road work on the 610 North Loop eastbound exits. Two of them, Shepherd and Yale, will be out of service today at 9 a.m. and won't reopen until after 3 p.m. So if you have business up on the North Loop, just know that you'll have to bypass those exits and go to the next one and make a U-turn if you see them closed. Right now, 288 looking good here at McCard. Those taillights that you see are moving into the Med Center at posted speeds. Your drive time in from Pearland is just about 11 minutes right now. And looking at the 610 North Loop, like I said, westbound already beginning to build there at Irvington as we normally see. Thanks, Cheetah. Also, speaking of in the red, North Freeway. This is northbound delays here at West Mount Houston. We're getting reports of a major issue between West Road and Aldine Bender in the outbound, again, northbound direction. This is your inbound HOV lane, really not impacted. You might have an occasional brake light for rubbernecking, but otherwise, this is all going to be headed up to the north. So if you work in Greens Point, if you work in Aldine, might want to heavily consider taking the Hardy Toll Road if you're a highway person, or jump off and take the service road and take your favorite side street. Otherwise, we are free and clear of any problems building in downtown Houston, of course. And I did have a live look for you on the East Freeway here at Gregg. We're doing okay in and out of Baytown. If you're in the Channelview area, all good. We do have reports of a problem out in Cheeks if you're making your way out toward Beaumont, but otherwise 23 minutes in from Baytown. LaPorte, 12 minutes, nice and quiet for your drive. And Clear Lake, you're looking at about 21 to 25 minutes up the Gulf Freeway for you guys. Okay, inbound on the carpool lane, not too bad. These are inbound headlights. So if you're coming in from the Woodlands or Spring, this is not an incident on your side of the highway. It's on the northbound side. But if you take 45 up to Greens Point or Spring, or maybe IAH, if you're catching a flight this morning, don't do that. Don't take 45. Work your way over to 59 or the Hardy, or exit and take the service road. Service road is going to be busy in this immediate area, but maybe you can work your way to a side street like Aldine to get up to the Aldine area, or the Hardy Toll Road itself. I mean, you got to take Airline, not Aldine, but Airline up on the north side. Otherwise, we are doing pretty well on the North Sam Houston Tollway between 69 all the way to 249. So once you hit the Beltway, it'll be free and clear for you. Also, major delays on the Southwest Freeway headed southbound. If you're making your way towards Sugar Land, there is an incident working right around Bel Air. There's about a mile of backup. You can see that outbound traffic that is struggling, not only on the main lanes, but that feeder road is super tied up as well, which indicates that it's got to be either all lanes shut down or majority of the highway, again, closed. Inbound HOV lane from Sugar Land, not impacted, and the main lanes look okay. You're looking at less than 30 minutes in from Sugar Land. Also, my Eastsiders, I know I showed you Gregg camera last time and it was wide open, still is moving pretty well. Once you get closer to downtown at San Jacinto, Cheetah, there might be a problem working right near U of H downtown, and I know you've been tracking some soupy conditions. Yeah, we have one of our major issues. Remember North Freeway outbound at West Mount Houston? There was a big problem that recently resolved. Okay, heads up, coming out of Precinct 4, they're saying that traffic enforcement is around 45 North Freeway and Louetta, so watch your speeds. You're welcome, and good for you for watching KHOU. Okay, here's a problem, major one. If you're headed toward Fort Bend, 69, this is going to be southbound at Bel Air. Most of the highway is blocked. Only one far right shoulder gets through. Again, this is southbound, but you can see how slow going the inbound HOV lane is. That means we definitely have rubbernecking happening, and this incident is so far right there hugging the K-wall that those drivers are taking it easy riding in from Sugar Land. So the North Freeway, I said, is currently trying to recover from an earlier outbound problem right around West Road. Still recommending the Hardy Toll Road if you're catching a flight and worried about getting to the big airport, or even taking 59 northbound. Also, we have a spin out on I-10, the East Freeway around Mercury. It's clean and green on the map, but this vehicle is sitting in the wrong direction on the highway, so it is just something to note. You can see the tail lights that are headed inbound, and this vehicle's headlights are spun in the wrong direction.